Hello everyone. It's your boy Snazzy and we're here. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July or a good week all week. We kind of took, you know, we're just chilling with the fam for the most part. It, yeah, a lot. Just a lot of that, of course, right? I hope everyone did have a good 4th of July. Popped a few fireworks myself. Um, yeah. Today's video, we're just gonna be playing some Black Desert, of course, right? Just some good old Black Desert. While we talk about some, some news here and there that we saw. I guess to start off, the video, like we'll we'll talk about some good old BDO, right? Next gen update has been amazing thus far. My other video, right, we talked about a little bit of PlayStation not having so good news the first few days of the release, and then someone console born in my guild, which was very odd. I love PlayStation Guild. I have a lot of respect for PlayStation players who even attempted to play even with the bad next gen update, which was very shocking. I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. It is what it is, though. I don't know what to tell you, right? That sucks. And one of the comments said that, like most of the PlayStation players essentially are just doing open world, which is very true, by the way. Very true. Like, I kind of expect that, though. I mean, I'm not shocked, to be fair, uh, whatsoever, because I kind of already figured because I've been in a PlayStation guild. Uh, what is the forgot the name, right? But they were very chill. They were cool people. I'm not saying like, like I'm not a console war is very pointless. Like, let's be real, right? Like, we can all agree console war is very stupid, right? Maybe it seemed fun at the time, at the very beginning of the year when PlayStation was talking a lot of shit, like they'll beat Xbox in Guild v Guild, and then they got their ass kicked, unfortunately. It wasn't looking too good. They try to go against our top guilds at the time. Kind of crazy. Like, it's been so long, right? Because at that time, I think that was like the worst time. Like, maybe if they would have waited like a few years, they would have been able to beat like those strong. I may have lied like twice right there. Um, they had. I think even now, like with Elite at their strongest and Arsha at their strongest that they've been. Like, some people say Arsha like back then was a little bit stronger. I'm not sure. I didn't get to fight Arsha back then. Nor did I fought Sacred back then too. I mean, like, did I had like moments where we fight them here and there? Yeah, but I was in I was in first blood. There was no way I was fighting those people. Right at that time, I was only like around 580. Most of the people around that time, they were pushing like 640, 650. Is like, yeah, I don't stand a chance against most of these people. Like, no. So, next gen has been pretty good. Like, quite naturally, we've not only been playing Black Desert and the next gen update, we've been playing a lot of Broken Arrow. That game's been fucking amazing. I love that game. Right? The game is going to be the death of me. Um, Unfortunately, right now it's having a huge amount of cheating, unfortunately. People are just taking out your units before they even actually engage on the other side of the map. Quite odd. Even Raptor pointed out because it happened to one of his games. They end up still winning, but it's just an annoying thing. So I've noticed a lot of people, if you have been playing Broken Arrow, uh, that people are just playing PvE for the most part. They're just playing PvE. They're just loading up into other people's servers, and they're just playing PvE. And I don't blame them because I'm doing it too. Like I've played too many games where it was just mad sus. It was like, you know what? Just to not deal with it, I'm just gonna play skirmish. Just gonna play skirmish and just call it a day. We're not gonna deal with it. Um, Along with that, recently, quite naturally, I'm pretty sure some of y'all have been paying attention to a lot of gaming news. Uh, Helldivers is coming to Xbox. That was not on my list of this year's games. Quite naturally, recently before that, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy came to which one? I forgot. I forgot. There's the one with Clark. In August 22nd or 29th. The exact date is going to be up here, of course. That's coming to Xbox. I know I've been seeing a lot of people on. For anyone who's on PlayStation, it's like, what's the whole point of keeping games only on PlayStation? I think the age of exclusives is kind of like over. Right, I think I'll be the one to say that too, because I kind of don't care for exclusive titles. Like exclusive titles don't drive me to consoles. And if we're being honestly more fair, like I feel like PC has way more exclusives than both of our consoles combined, because there's way more games on. There's far more games on PC than there is games that we'll never be able to touch on a controller. Let's just say that. And some people are like, oh, that's just because it does not make it exclusive. Yeah, yeah. I mean, technically speaking, that does make it exclusive. They don't outright say it because it doesn't matter, right? And I'm on that same train as like I kind of don't care for exclusives. In all honesty, I never cared for exclusive titles to begin with, because quite naturally, like, do I want to play a single player game? No. Great. No, I don't want to play single player games. I play multi-plat games. And, I mean, look at Black Desert, for example. I have more time on Black Desert than I have probably any exclusive title game that I own. All right, which is not many. If I'm being fair with it. The only one that I have that I've owned probably is just Halo. I mean, not Halo Wars, like Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition. I got that back with 2015, 2016. I forgot what the year exactly. I got it back when I got my Xbox One originally. Um, but I feel like a lot of people don't care about exclusive titles anymore. And, it coming to Xbox, that's going to build their audience of people who are going to be like, hey, if they make another one, like, I might buy it, right? If they make another one. If, of course, right? That's a if. Um, right. Oh, right. We saw something interesting while we were streaming on Kick. I had Louis in the chat. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I think that it was not like, what day was it? I forgot. Yeah, I know it was last week, of course. I think it was Monday. Right. I streamed the Monday. I was just streaming on Kick in, I think, YouTube that day. And we saw No Game, No Life. If y'all remember that anime, that's such a good anime. I still don't understand why we don't have another season of that anime. It's very odd. Very odd. We don't have another season of that anime. But I digress. VTuber model looks freaking amazing. Now, I think Louis said it best. Like, that's a lot of colors. Okay. Like, if you're looking at this, you're probably like, bro, like, imagine the people who do fan art for this. I mean, quite naturally, like, they'll enjoy it, of course. The end result will be the most satisfying result, of course, right? But I'm pretty sure that the person who's rigging this is like, oh my gosh, like, look at all these colors. Or the person that's making the model itself is having to go through a lot, of course. Right? It looks nice though. Like, it looks amazing. Looks amazing. Right? Also, that same day, we also saw that our favorite little shark came back. Looks amazing with her new model, as always. Always love watching her. Y'all should go check her out if y'all still haven't, of course, if you are a fan of Aurora. Same person, quite naturally, different model. Not really. Should we say different model? It looks very similar to Gura. Like, if we're being fair, it looks very, very similar. I mean, quite naturally, like, we'll put it side by side. You know, looks very similar. I like it personally. It looks good. It may be the same model. It's just, quite naturally tweaked it a little bit to not get to get slammed by Hololive, of course. Right? That's the last thing Gura probably wants to deal with, is being slammed by her old employers right, for having a model that is a little too similar, of course. Right? Hey, if it was a shark, she would be cooked. She'll be cooked. She'll be cooked. Right? I'm pretty sure she was a shark. She'll be cooked. But yeah, that that was pretty good. Both their models look amazing. Don't know when the what's her name? Wait. Right, Miro. I haven't seen her. I think she streams it on YouTube, right? Most likely, unless she's on Twitch. I wouldn't know. I check her bio. I think I only saw YouTube, right? But I haven't seen her stream yet. Whenever the day comes, quite naturally, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be pretty hyped for it. For sure, right? Right? We've been watching a lot of anime. This anime season's pretty interesting. Kaiju number 8 coming out very soon. Well, on the 19th, if I'm not wrong. Right. We also crazy another thing. Like this video is actually pretty. Right, we're gonna edit this down, of course. Uh, Crazy. Saw the news myself. Gate getting a season 2. Some people say it, but isn't it? Don't we already have a season 2? I thought that was a part 2. Um, that was part 2 of season 1. It just takes a break. I assume that's what it did. Just like with most animes, I think Long Horizon also did that too. They just took like a little break and then they picked it back up, and it's just part 2, but it's not season 2, of course, right? It's not season 2, right? This is season 2, right? Pretty freaking cool, right? Because quite naturally, we love this anime. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this anime as well. uh W anime getting a season 2 whenever that comes, obviously, right? Anime season this year, right? Along with like a lot of the recent stuff that started. uh I guess we can name off a few. There's this one we watched, Hotel Inhumans, right? That one looked really good, right? I just watched the first episode for that. That one caught me by surprise. I was like, oh, okay, this, and it's funny we do this every season. There's always going to be that one anime we watch where we're just like, oh, this actually looks really good. Like, holy cow, like caught me off guard, right? And then we saw this other one. I won't even pronounce that because I my head is just thrown for a swivel trying to say that in my head right now. This one we watched this one, the first episode for that one. Bro was crashing out like towards the end of the episode. I was like, damn, right, right, bro's about he's losing his shit. He's like, he was about to get everybody. He was like, no, I'm coming back to get all y'all since y'all did this to me, right? Looked interesting. That was a good episode. Apocalypse Bringer, that one looked pretty good too. Just what? Right. It's funny how we watched all of these, right? We watched all of them because I was like, okay, they caught my eye. They caught my eye. They caught my attention. I checked them out. I was like, oh, I actually like that. That's actually pretty good. Um, Name a few other ones that you've checked out yourself. I would like to see what you guys say, obviously, here. Because we've been checking out a lot of them. Uh, I think there's like a few more we still need to watch. I know Rent a Girlfriend, season 4 is, we didn't watch it. I think we watched like half of it, but then I had to like leave for work. Unfortunately, left like yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, I have to go to work. I'll finish it later. I gotta finish it. It looked pretty good though, right? From what I've seen. My one friend was like, I don't want to watch that. It got me upset. My friend Bitsy definitely wants to watch it. She wants me to not watch it because she knows I'll finish it. And I'm like, I mean, I guess I can wait. Like I can wait. I just watch the first episode and then I'll stop right there. All right. But we'll 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 most likely watch it. Maybe if she doesn't catch up before it's right, most likely. Um I guess we can end off here. Right? We can end off right here. That's today's, I guess, update on a lot of things, anime related, game related, a lot of things happening all in one week. It's pretty crazy the the amount of a lot of animes we watched. Pretty good. Those first episodes, of all of them, I'll give them all a solid 10. Right, a solid 9 out of 10. Right, I shouldn't have gave it a 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because one of them I was like, that's pretty good. It's not too good, of course, right naturally, but hey, I mean, I guess one of them were not good. Like the oh, we even forgot uh this one. I forgot that anime. This one's pretty good. It was 40 minutes long. I was shocked with the first episode. Right, this one, Clevitus, that one was really good. Right, Clevitus was really good. I was like, oh, can't wait for the second episode. Right, this one's really good. Okay, well, right there. I almost forgot about that one. I almost forgot about that. Y'all should watch that one. That one right there. Right, it's very rare that we get a villain as the main protagonist. Right, quite naturally, if you are a Overlord or Tanya the Evil fan, right, where the villain is the main protagonist. I love these animes. Some people don't like these animes, but I like these animes where these animes where they're anti-hero, right? They're not good, but they're not evil. I mean, they're not good, but they're not. Yeah, they're literally anti-hero. Right? Love these animes, but a lot of people don't like them. Right? Clevitus is that. I recommend that one 100%. Right? Y'all should check it out. Leave a like, share, do all those amazing things. I love you all. Stay good. Stay safe. Later, everyone.